Welcome back in, Goat Family. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week out there. If you're new to the channel and you like the content, smash the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Lady, you follow goatgaming? Do you? Are you lying? We'll find out here in a second. I'm gonna look you up. Guys, welcome back into the channel. Welcome back into another episode of Megastore Simulator here, guys. We're gonna make lots of progress today. Before we even open up, we got to get these prices right, guys. I have done some testing with the prices, and you're going to be shocked, completely shocked. A lot of you probably already figured this out, but we've been able to go as high as 70% on the price above market, guys. You do have some complaints, so we kind of found a little bit of a sweet spot, and we're going to go 55% above market. With us selling cheaper items, though, it's not really going to help us out. We're going to have to do a little bit of work on that end. It does say minus 40% on the sales impact, but that's not correct at all. Not at all. So we're going to set the prices here. Let's make sure that's good. Is that 176? So we're going to do a little bit of price changing today. Yep, 272. That's good. We're going to fix this one up here. Market price was 243. We're going to set it to 376, guys, and this is going to help us out tremendously because right now we're on level 20, but day 25 with only $2,000. We're doing rough. Our level and day for the amount of money we have in product unlock is nowhere near what it should be, I think. So we're going to make drastic improvements and try to catch up and match that level because seriously, right now at level 20, we can unlock quite a bit. So let's start making some profit, turn this place around, since we've done some price experimenting here. And I hope you guys have figured this out too. If you haven't, hopefully you check this video out if it helps you. Also, make sure you like the video, share it with everybody else, and let them know you can make some money in this game. Lots and lots of money. So that is why I am the millionaire, the supermarket millionaire. That's exactly why, guys. We work on these prices to make sure everybody can to get the max amount of money. But that's exactly what we're going to do today. This will allow us to hire more employees and max out. So. Also drop a comment. Let me know what level day and how much money you have as well. Let's see, 540. And if you're enjoying the game. All right, that's good on that. So it's essentially like minus 40% on this sales impact is what it'll say. But I don't believe that at all. I think we have very minimal complaints. Very minimal at all. 598. Selling groceries is not going to get you there, no. This is not going to help us too much. It will help some on the grocery side, but we're going to have to focus on some of our higher product, and then also unlocking more license along the way. So that's 809. But this definitely will help our sales right away, I think. All right, 411. 637. It's minus 40. And if you guys don't want to do the math, it's real easy. Just mark your prices high enough to where it says minus 40 on the sales impact. Real simple. 695 here. And I guess essentially we could open the store and do this as we go. But we'd miss out on a little bit of profit doing that. We don't have a lot of items to do this with, but we are doing 55% above market cost right now, guys. That's what we're essentially doing. So me, I found that to be the sweet spot. We have like 1 or 2 complaints every day at the most. Like I said, you can go up to 70%. You do have a few more complaints doing that, but it's well worth it as you make tons of money. 835 on this one. Yep. So minus 40% on that. Mac and cheese here. We not set the price on that? Can we? Hello? There we go. 488. 756 on this. That'll work. Profit is decent. Bakery items we do have. We unlocked a guitar, and the guitar is the biggest thing in the world that I think the pricing adjustment makes a huge difference on. This was 241.40. Profit was 21.40, but we can set the price up on this all the way up to 374. 17, and it's still going to fly off the shelf, and we're making over $100 profit on it. So that right there, the guitars are going to make the biggest difference in the world. Clothing, we will do the same thing for it for the moment. That's $21.70. We're going to be rolling in the dough in no time. $15 on this one. That's going to be $23.25. That's perfect right there. A little bit of profit for us. Let's go over here. This is 15 as well. We're going to do $23.25 on it. And then we're going to get ready to open up. I think we're going to do the same thing at the bakery real fast. Shouldn't take too long. And then we're going to just start rolling in all the money, guys. $18.60. You'll notice a huge difference right away. And we're going to be able to expand super fast. We don't want to rush through this too fast, though. I mean, I think it is going to allow us to go a little bit quicker. I don't know. $15.50 on this one. Yep, that's good. Let's come over here on these. We don't want to skimp out on these either. 94. That is $6.10. Profit going up on that. We'll do these here. $5.20. $8.06. And I do recommend, guys, if you want to take your time with this game, you're not really trying to rush it. You can think of the pricing as a difficulty level. You know, if you do want to take a lot more time on the game, experience more of the game, you know, the grind of it, or make it a grind, then keep your prices low. Don't raise them too high. Maybe set them at market price and just leave it there, and just kind of take your time to unlock things. Which is always a goal too. You know, that's something we could do, and that's something I kind of want to do. But at the same time, we do want to try these prices out. I don't know if we keep them. Depends on how fast we start progression. You know, if we unlock everything super fast, then maybe we'll scale back the prices again. Because that is the problem that I had with Mall Simulator. Everything just became so easy. We maxed the prices out and unlocked everything so fast and made so much money that I just, you know, got kind of boring for me. I think at one point I was in like the top 20 on the leaderboard for money in that game. And I just gave up. Gave up playing it. I think we're just about good here. We do need to buy some more guitars. All this product is empty, so that is kind of a bug a little bit. If you leave product in the store, when you roll over the next day in these boxes, it empties them out. So that's currently a bug going on, which I'm sure will be fixed soon enough. Let's get that over there. We can hope. There has been so much improvements, though, so many updates, bug fixes since our last episode, including I think you can buy extra trash cans now, so that's pretty cool. $50 I think for the trash can. Could be wrong on that. We're good here. We do have one more of these. We need to set the prices on these items here, and to think we actually lowered the breadsticks to try to sell them at one point. That was a bad idea, because now they're $9.99 on the dot. So you should have got them when they were on sale and they were stale. That would have helped you out. It's too late now. It's too late now. Now you're actually going to pay for all that staleness. You want to be ungrateful about our stale product? Well, that's what you get. Exactly what you get. That one is $7.99 and it'll now be $12.33. So we're going to make a little bit way more money on this one. Yeah, that's almost $10 right there for those croissants. Probably not worth it, but we'll take it. That one needs to be $9. It needs to be $13.95. And we're instantly going to hire another employee. If we can, we're just instantly going to do it. We're not even going to hold back and wait, because I know that now we can support that. Money-wise, we can do that. This one here is now $15.48. Profit on that has gone way up. Same deal here. $7. That's going to be $10.85. So a little bit of pricing early on. We're not going to spend the whole episode pricing. I promise. It'll be super easy now that our prices are actually set. Same deal with this one. We don't want to leave it like that. 525. So just even a couple extra dollars makes a huge difference. Eggs here, 477. That's 739. That's a big increase. 480. 265. And guys, I'm not sure how long this will last. I'm not sure if this is actually meant to be in the game or whatnot. I'm not sure if the pricing thing, you know, is just kind of early kind of imbalance in the game that will eventually be changed. So I will say maybe take advantage of it now while it's in the game before it's removed. Possibly. Who knows? It might stick around. It might not. We're good here. We're going to go ahead and open up, I think. Well, let's go back to the computer. We do want to hire some more people. I think we can. I think at this point we actually could hire somebody else. I don't think we're maxed out on hiring staff. We are. Okay, so we have 2 cashiers and we have 2 stockers. That works out perfect. We are going to try to roll through the day like this without having to worry about restocking too much up. I think that's pretty good. We do need to buy a few items though. What do we got outside here? Empty box, of course. Something spoiled here. Oh, guitars. We do. Never mind. I lied. We actually need to reorder something else real quick. Mainly guitars, because those are going to fly off the shelf. And we're also maybe going to order another shelf to put the guitars on while we're at it. Alright, so let's go to the computer here before we do anything else. We do want to restock this. Let's add to cart. We'll do bagels. Why not? Let's go clothing. I think these need to be stocked up. Why is she not stocking those? Music wise, we're going to buy 2 things of guitars with a music hanger. Matter of fact, we bought plenty, didn't we? We actually unlocked more of these guitars. We just need the music hangers to carry them. Okay, we'll do this right here. We are going to take away one of these for the moment. Also, the other, yeah, let's do this. This probably is a better idea. We'll go 2 of those, 1 more, and we'll put 1 more of that guitar on there. And we're going to see how fast this works, guys. We're instantly just going to be raking up the cash super quick. Let's get him in here. We'll get some things going. And then open the day, because I know we're ready. Absolutely ready. Question is, are these customers ready? Can their wallets handle the price gouge we're about to put on them? I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I don't know if they can handle it, but we're going to see. We'll bring this to the back. Give them a chance to stock up real quick. We'll come over here, unload the last item, send the truck on its way, and then it's time to go. It is time to make some noise here. Perfect. We're going to drop this one here. Let's do that. We'll go ahead and get things rolling. I don't know if we unlock Baker next. I think we're going to go music, guys. Music seems to be like there's some very, very profitable items. And I think that might just be the way to go. Let's turn this around real quick. Snap it into place. Will it fit here? I think it will. Perfect. Let's go back over here. Water, sunflower, there's a bread, there's a guitar. We're going to put these guitars right here. These are going to fly off, and we're going to have to start ordering things super quick. Alright, let's get the last item, last bread item here. I think everything else is good. And we're going to do all the expansions too. I mean, we have a lot to expand on. I think there's a few things that we just haven't bought yet. I mean, we are on day 25 and we don't have much progress going, it feels like. Feels like we did come to a little bit of a standstill compared to what I've seen everybody else on. So, and I know that's my #1 problem. I shouldn't be watching anybody else play. So I've watched a little bit, but I know going forward I'm not going to watch anybody else play. So we can get the full experience ourselves. I think we're good. Let's rock and roll. Let's open this store. See if we can't keep up here. See if our employee can keep up for one. That's another major question. Let's get over here. I don't think she's going to stock until we get like 50% on shelves. Which, why is she not stocking this? Is there a reason for that? Mac and cheese is just kind of low still too. Good morning. Yeah, they're not too excited yet. It's still too early for them. They haven't had their coffee, which is maybe something we need to start figuring out how to sell here. Coffee goes with the bakery, obviously. And I don't think we're going to do groceries going forward, guys. As far as the next item to unlock, we're going to go strictly music. I think music will allow us to make some money to start unlocking more clothing and then groceries. But we'll expand these areas in the store next. We'll work on the warehouse and try to do that. I don't want to unlock the whole entire store yet. She didn't buy those carrots. That is insane. Why did she not buy those carrots? It's at 40%. Okay, so there's our one complaint. Maybe that's it for today. Guitars, one is already sold off the shelf, so we're just gonna have to keep an eye on things, see how it goes here on day 25. And I do want to hire a bakery worker, so that might be the next goal when we unlock them. I'm not sure when we unlock the bakery worker, so we're gonna take a look and see. Store expansion, we do have a couple expansions. We can buy a lot. Actually, we've got a lot. We can buy all the way to expansion 7. So there's that. Warehouse, we can buy all the way to expansion 3. And hiring, I'm not sure. Let's check out cars or tray rack. So we could hire one. We just need the tray rack, right? We could obviously hire somebody if we just get the tray rack. So we'll focus on that today too. Matter of fact, we'll do that now. Let's go ahead and do the tray rack now. I mean, if that's literally all we're waiting on, then we'll do that now. We'll do the tray rack. Where's the tray rack at for the bakery? There it is, right there. Do that. That's good. Definitely want to do that. We'll just pull it off. We don't even need the dolly at this point. We don't need the dolly at all. We're good. Alright, let's put the tray rack over here. Alright, I think this is the right way to put it. Oh, that's facing the other way. We need to put it like this. Over here like this in the corner. So, I'm going to put it right here. That's fine. We need to move this out of the way. Obviously, the trash can needs to be moved. We'll put that over here for now. And we're going to send them on their way. Get them out of here. Did the guitars already sell out? No, we've only sold one. So we might be getting more customer complaints than I originally got before. Could be sporadic. We might have to go down just a little bit. 50%, I think we got like maybe one customer complaint total. 55%, I've seen a couple. They're still buying stuff. It doesn't seem like maybe as much. But profit-wise, you still make up for it. If you get one customer complaint and you're selling things at 55%, one or two, versus selling things at 50% with no customer complaints, I still think you might make more, especially if you're selling the guitar. So. Pretty good though. Pretty good. Let's hire that worker. I think we'll definitely make enough money. We can hire the bakery worker now. Keep him going. Let's go to hiring. Management hiring. Bakery staff. Requires level 21. So we're almost there. We're literally almost there anyways. So we're just about to hit that point. We've definitely got to catch up for our level though. That has got to be the #1 goal to go forward. It's more manageable this way too, I feel like. I feel like we can actually keep up better. We definitely can. Don't you agree? Not if you agree. Nothing at all. Still nothing. Still nothing at all. And it's almost like they want me to pull out the megaphone even more because they're not responding. Alright, let's order some product here while we're at it. What are we out of? I think we will order thing of this, and everything else should be good. Grocery items, we didn't order enough grocery items, I don't think. I think we do need a few more of those. Maybe. Maybe not. Everything looks alright on the grocery. Clothing wise, just need her to restock it. And music wise, we got guitars. We do want to put another guitar out eventually. We'll buy 2 of these for now. Why are the guitars not selling like they were? They were selling at 55%. We had no issues at all. So it could have been changed in a recent patch already. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm mistaken. Let's go get this dolly. We might have to lower the prices down to 50%. It might be not working like I want. Ma'am, do you want a guitar? Oh, she's looking for a different type of guitar. I think it's because of the missing items right now too. That might have something to do with it. We don't have all the items on the shelf. So that could make a big difference right there. Let's go drop this off in the back as we're close to hitting that 61 or 21 level. Let's do this. Perfect. Let's go to the trash can here. There we go. Just playing. Wanted to make sure that truck was gone. He's definitely gone. We definitely need to sell some guitars here. Man, please buy that. The Natural Folk. He's not buying it? What is going on here? We definitely had this at 55 and it was working just fine. We're going to have to see how many complaints we got today at the end of the day. If we had too many complaints, we're definitely going to drop down to same deal. Midnight Blue's out of stock. Okay. We're going to drop down. Prices might have been changed again. We're selling some items, just not as much. Let's see. We didn't change that, did we? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. That's why it's selling, obviously. That guy just bought a guitar. Okay. So it's still selling, but we're going to see how many complaints we actually got. Complaints are too high. We'll go back a little bit further down. 91.45 here. That should be good. That'll stop the selling of those things. Keep an eye on the register. See what all is coming through here. She bought the case, but no guitar. Somebody bought one. We did obviously sell one. That's still not bad. I think it's still more profit than we've been making every single day. How much did you spend, sir? $398. So he bought a guitar too. $430 this guy just spent. I'll take it. That might be our heftiest sell of the day right there. And that right there put us up a little bit better. Yeah, we're going to move this trash can again. I don't like it sitting there. We do want to move this as well. I think we'll put it over here. I don't know exactly where to put it for the moment. We'll put it here. We do have some more shelves we're going to set up right here for the double racks. Yeah, we've got to keep an eye on our complaints. All right, let's come over here. We do want to buy another guitar with the actual music hanger for it. That's a bit much for now. We're gonna wait and see. I don't want to lose our workers because we made a rash decision with product here. That's not bad. Keep on buying, ma'am. $53, we'll take it. Yeah, we're gonna have to lower prices again. I think 55 might not be working now. There might have been a recent update on the game. $374. So he bought one. Okay, so that works. We now have the profit. I think we're good. We can do this, and obviously not worry about not having the wages to pay our workers tomorrow. This will work. We'll do this and set this up on the shelf. Get the pricing good on it. Let's get our dolly real quick. As the shifts have changed over, We've got some catching up to do. We're on day 25, and I feel like we're behind. But there's no such thing, you know. No such thing as being behind here. Come over here. Let's drop this down. Let's get the hanger set up. Let's drop that. Why am I doing that? There we go. Let's get this shifted into place with that, if we can. There we go. Perfect. Let's get this set up real quick. And make sure you guys don't get this at a good price. That's the biggest thing here. So at least get this set up. Mark it real quick before they buy it all. That's going to be $371.22. Perfect. Okay. And look at that. We spent that money and we're already back to 1,200 again. So maybe we're just getting a late day rush here. We can hire the bakery worker now in about 2 seconds. We'll hire him tomorrow as the day is pretty much done for here. Pretty close to it anyways. So let's see what we need to order. Any more items here? Bakery items. We're going to buy one of those. Grocery items. Looking decent. Actually, we'll do one of the apples. Everything else should be pretty good though, I think. Let's see. Yep, I think we're good. We'll do that here. Wait on the truck. We've sold a few more guitars, maybe? 2 more? Yeah, we're gonna have to drop down, I think. I think we're just gonna have too many complaints now. I don't know. Kind of weird. I did 55%, it worked just fine in a testing it out type deal. But that's alright. How did our store change? Store name changed too. They removed our sign. I guess they didn't want us to be called Goat Mart. I think that's what we had the name as. So definitely have to change that again, and we're gonna have to rename the store. Let's do this here. So that away. Let's move these off. I don't think any of those truly sold either. We might have way more complaints than I originally thought. That's alright though. As long as something sells once a day. Are you good? There you go. He's okay. He wants those carrots. Alright, there we go. We might change the name to Price Gouge Mart. That might be the new name. There you go, ma'am. There you go. Somebody just bought a bunch of these guitars. We're now down to 2. That is crazy. She bought 1. Okay. So the end of the day rush, they're just snatching things off the shelf here. Yep, go ahead. Buy it right up. Go ahead. Recession my butt. No one's in a recession here. Everybody comes in the store has got some money. Let's see how much this guy spent. Yeah. Oh my goodness, we're out of product. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work here. We got a massive rebuy we need to do here. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. We got to get some more back on the shelf. That'll never work. That'll never work. It means that people in line have guitars. Lots of them. We don't want to sell out. That's the thing. Selling out of these things, you're in trouble. The guitars make some money. So we'll do that. And I am not even going to take this to the back at all. Because it will mean no product on the shelf by the time that happens. So we'll do this. And I think eventually we're going to do 2 shows for all the guitars. That might be the way to go. We'll take this to the back. Throw that back there. Perfect. Throw that away. I think we probably sold... Yep, there we go. Perfect. And we sold another one after we just put one up there? That is crazy. Okay. Profit is now booming in the store. I mean, I'd be safe to say we made at least $10,000 today, maybe more. Even with the complaints, look at that. Guitar's gone again. That is crazy. I think we're gonna have to order another one. Yeah, we're gonna have to order another guitar here before we sell it out. Store should be closed now. I don't think anybody else is gonna enter after this time. Let's open that up. Perfect. All right, there we go. That's good. Still $2 grand. I like it. No new customers showing up. Thank goodness for that. I like it. So $2,300 right now sitting around. Let's see what we do. I do know one thing we need to do is keep our shelves restocked up to start with, and then we're gonna put that next guitar out. So let's do this. We ran out of toys, didn't we? I think we did. We did. We needed a couple of those. We ran out. Didn't do a good job of keeping an eye on those. Let's buy one of these. We'll buy two more of these. We do need to buy a hanger. And that should be good. And then we'll hire our worker in the morning. So, made some money, progressed, spent some money. We managed to stock up all the guitars today. That's how much money we truly made. That's quite a bit. Quite a bit here. Come on. There you go. You could just stop it right there, truck. Alright, let's take this right here. We'll drop it off here. That's fine. We'll do the restocking ourselves, I think. That's good. Drop that off here. Oh, there we go. Pick that up, pick that up. Close the door. We're good. Drop this off. And maybe we shouldn't have brought it all here, because now we do have to restock it ourselves. That's alright. That's alright. Trash cans nearby too, so this will work out just fine. Let's do that there. As we get ready to check our profit, I mean, I can't wait to see what we actually made today. Problem solved. No more money issues, guys. I think we fixed those problems. That's good. The guitar here, we need to put down our music hanger first. And we'll put... Did I throw that? I did throw that. Let's put it right here. Snap this into place. Just like that. Let's put down our midnight. I think that might have been the biggest issue, is not having all the guitars stocked up. Because now things are about to change. We have everything stocked up for this license. Alright, let's go to market price and then raise this up by 55%. Which is going to be $373.62. There we go. $153 profit on that. I'll take it. Absolutely, we'll take it. Plushies, let's run these over here. I don't even know if we set the price on those yet. Maybe we did. Let's go check and see. Let's go put these over here. Let's do this right here. Turn that on. Oh, next day. So we only made $5,600, and they only found 4 products expensive. So 4 is not bad. We had 2 that were unavailable, so there was a little bit of room for improvement, but I'll take it. $5,600 sales for what we currently have. I'll take it. I mean, that's probably twice what we were normally making, and it's just going to go up now carrying these guitars. There's no doubt it's going to go up with that. So let's get ready for the day. We're going to leave the prices. 4 expensive product, I can take that. I think I'm good with that. Let's do our hiring of our bakery employee real quick. Let's go to the bakery staff. That's where we're at. We got 2 different bakery workers we can hire. We are going to hire right now 1 for the early shift. Actually, late shift. I think with everything being stocked up, we hire 1 for the late shift to start off with, because that's when we're probably going to need to restock. So that'll work. I like it. Absolutely like it. Let's rock and roll. Let's get ready to go through the day here. Make things a little bit easier. We're going to put these back in the back. Perfect. Hopefully the bakery worker shows up pretty soon, hopefully. And this will allow us to just place product in the back. Oh, he's late shift. I forgot. He's a night shift. He'll be showing up later tonight. I like it. We're gonna place this right over here in the corner. And we just basically have to keep an eye on the guitars today, guys. We have to make sure we keep these things stocked up. There you go. Appreciate your purchase, sir. I really, really appreciate it a lot. Thank you, sir. Thank you as well. The next person who says something about our stale bread, they're not going to get such a welcome message. All right, guitar, another guitar gone. Love it. This is going to help us out so much. I mean, we've got a lot of catching up to do, guys. I mean, we're behind on license, we're behind on store expansions, warehouse expansions. So this is going to help us out tremendously. But selling the low profit items, not going to cut it. Not going to cut it for us here. We have higher standards at the S Megastore. And the S stands for super. We're going to change that. I can't believe the name got changed. I don't know how that changed. I don't know what happened. For right now, we're going to call this Gouge Mart. I think I'm spelling that right. Probably not spelling that right. The Gouge Mart Megastore? Probably not. Super pricey Megastore. Or how about just the ripoff? Why is that not doing that? Why is that changing that? There we go. The ripoff Megastore. I think I'll go with that for now. It seems like the prices are what we want them to be with the ripoff Megastore. Love it. We're gonna go blue here. That's pretty catchy right there. Matter of fact, we're still not done. We want to add more to that. Seems like it's missing something. Don't you guys think so? Maybe like some money signs to let people know they're going to be spending that here and walking out with no money at all. That works. And just like that, we've already just about run out of guitars. This is insane. You constantly have to order these things. Like you have to do guitar orders pretty often to make this work out. And we'll do that right there. Otherwise, you just completely run out. I think the bakery will last though until that guy gets here in the afternoon. Let's do that right there. Bye-bye. Adios. Get over here before this sells out. As we do want to keep 2 of these main guitars around. This works. Shelves look alright. We'll check the computer again to make sure we're staying on top of product. Start with the bakery. Bakery looks alright. We do want some more croissants. I actually want one of those, not 2. Toys and candy. We got plenty of everything else. Let's order 2 of these. Let's go to the grocery items. Everything looks good. Except for the box of tea. We'll order one of those. Some chips. Some carrots. Clothing wise. Let's order a box of that. Box of that. And of course our music. We definitely, guitars are almost gone again. We got to order that. That's completely okay right there. Pretty simple. I think the more music stuff we carry, especially guitars, the more profitable we're going to wind up being at the end of the day. Alright, let's go drop this off in the back. We're running into everything. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, let's do this. And we spent that money and we've already made it back. That's crazy. Crazy. I'll take the long way around here. Oh my gosh. 1 guitar left on both those. She's going to have to hurry up. Absolutely need her to speed up and stock these items. Focus on the guitars, lady. That is the most important thing here at this store. Everything else is just a distraction to lead you to the guitars. You will eat a carrot, a bagel, and then you'll wind up buying a guitar somehow. Let's drop off here. Okay, so she needs to hurry up with the retro guitars. Do you have those on your cart? That's one thing I will say, that once they put these on the cart, you can't take them off their cart. Like, you have to wait for them to do all the stocking. I'm not necessarily sure I like that too much. I kind of think sometimes they're a little bit slow, so I'd rather go take the item from them, because I think she's got that guitar. I don't know if she's already got it stocked or not, but yeah, she doesn't. She has it on her cart. She doesn't have it stocked. Where's she at? It's on her cart. I'm pretty sure of it. She's going to take a while. Oh boy. If this runs out and we sell out before it restocks, I'm going to fire you. I'm just going to give you that warning now. She is going in order, though. I will say that. I think they start in one section of the store closest to them at the entrance here and then work their way around. Maybe? Where are you going? Did you not restock that? Where's that box at? At least she's putting them back nice and neat. Where is the retro guitar at? Or did we buy one and then it just completely sold out again? I think that's the case. I think we bought it and it just completely sold out. So we are going to buy another one here. I think that's exactly what happened. It might have been on me. Might have been my fault. I apologize. The bakery worker is here. Let's give him something to do as well. Go ahead and drop that down for me. Thank you, sir. Give me that. Close that up. There we go. So it didn't sell out. I'm surprised. Is that what you have on your cart? Do you have some of these? Maybe. Where's our bakery worker? Does he not know to come back here? He's here, right? I have not seen him yet. Okay, now it's time. It's 2 o'clock yet. So his late shift starts now, and I thought it was starting a little bit earlier, but he should be here now. Let's go ahead and check out the bakery items, see what we might possibly need to order. He definitely needs to get some cooking going on. Got some questionable quantities on the shelves over there. Where is he at? Surely he showed up for work. Or maybe not. There's a restocker. I don't see him at all. We've got the tray. I don't see him. Where's he at? Huh. Let me look at the bakery. Let me look at the hiring again. I know we hired somebody. Okay, so that's the next one. Cashier, restocker. Whoops. Let's go to manage staff. And then bakery. Douglas, where are you at, sir? You were supposed to be here at 2 o'clock today. There's a good chance he might not have a job tomorrow. Is that Douglas? No, that's the restocker. Where is Douglas at? Did Douglas not show up today? That is sad when we have to go looking for our employees already on day one. I think Douglas no-call, no-showed on us, guys. Hire the guy, not even here. Let me go see. Hurley? Hurley! Have you seen a guy with a shirt on? Of course you haven't. You're back here chilling, relaxing. Don't care about anything else at all. No bakery worker, guys. I don't know. Pretty sure we hired one for nothing, for no reason. That is crazy. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Hired a bakery worker for the late shift and no workers. So you guys drop a comment. Let me know if you've seen that or if this is currently a bug going on with hiring the bakery workers. So I don't know. At this point, we got to do everything ourselves, I guess. We're wasting payroll on workers that aren't going to show up at all. All right, not sure what the extra audio in the background was. What just happened? Wait a minute. Oh, you know what? Maybe we have to stock. Did the ovens turn themselves on? Is that what happened here? I think. Hold on. Let's see. What is going on? Is he outside? What is going on here? Is he doing his job from outside? Let's take that off the shelf. We have to do this right here. I don't want that to be the same product right there. There we go. I want this to be down here. I think he's working from outside, guys. I don't know what's going on. Oh, you know what? I think I kind of do. I think he needs to be behind the bakery items for this to work out like we want. So I think we're going to have to move these. And I think that's the problem. I think he needs to work from behind the shelf. If that makes sense. I think it does. I think it does. Can we not get that to snap in place? There we go. And we'll do this here to test it and see. But I think that's the problem. I think that's why he's doing that. Is his area is blocked off behind a wall. So let's see if that's the case. And we probably do have to bring. Yeah, we do. So we have to set them on trays. So that's how that works. I was unaware of that, but that's exactly how that works. And we're out of guitars again. You got to be kidding me. About to fire some folks. Let's do that. Let's do this right here. We also have to buy some more bakery items. Come on, Douglas. Stop hiding through the wall. I see you. And as I currently look up, we're sitting at $4,000. So we made some lots and lots of money today. Profits definitely went up. That 55% is where it's at, guys. I'm pretty sure of it. Even with 1, 2, 3 customer complaints, we're rock and rolling. This place is absolutely peaking. Except for Douglas, who wants to hide half in the wall, half out. Look, if you're going to work here, you're going to have to be involved with the customers. You can't avoid them. I'm sorry, sir. I don't know what to tell you. We're gonna have to buy some more items. We technically don't even need a bakery worker right now. I don't think we do. Let's do this right here. Let's do that. Clothing. Let's check on clothing real quick. Buy that. Music wise, we've got 2 on the shelf. We got 1 on the shelf. We do need to buy a couple of those as well. So do that right there. Get the truck here before we run out of items for the night. We have 1 hour left, so we made it to the day. And maybe Douglas will come out of his area. So I think the bakery, we probably have to put things on trays first. You know, they're not going to go to the back to get it. I think that's the case. I think that's how the bakery employee works. You kind of have to set them up with those items first. Oh my gosh, guitars are gone again. Completely gone. That's just not going to cut it. I think we sold out of the natural oak. We got 1 of that. We got none of the retro guitars. Panic mode. The last hour of the day we run out. Let's do this. That truck is good. Let's go drop these off. And we need to put this here, and we need to put this over here. So I'm pretty sure that's how we do it, though. That is crazy. We just did that, and he just put it on the shelf without even doing a full tray. That's a waste. That is completely a waste, and I'm not sure. Where's he at? Is he still clipping through the wall? He is. That's a waste. That is completely a waste at this point. If we're putting 2 out, or trying to put the whole tray out, and he's only cooking 2 at a time, so that's kind of a waste. All right, let's look at our items again. I mean, the day's about over. Well, let the customers run through, buy their last little remaining product, and then look at some items. We have a lot of money, a lot. Over 5 grand now, and still going up. We might end the day at like 6 grand. Not if we have cheapskates like this guy. Spend $26 here. That won't work. Or this guy spending $20. Ma'am, I hope you have a lot more than this guy in front of you did. That's decent. I mean, we'll allow it. Is that like at least $50, I hope? Scan that last item. Okay, that's acceptable. This is 50 or above store. That's what we need to set our standards as. All right, let's go check the computer here. Last little bit for stocking up. I think we're good though. We kept up with most of everything we had. We do want to buy that. Do one. Let's see. That's good. Grocery should be good. We're just not making tons on grocery items, but that's completely okay. That's good. Clothing wise, I think clothing pretty good, and then of course music, which is good. We'll buy these last few items, and then $5,500 at this point is what we have. So we can't buy another or hire another worker, I should say. But what we can do is we can either expand or buy more shelves. And I think what we are going to do though is we're going to go here under the music and do license, and then go to that next music license. So we absolutely can do that. So let's go to product here, and we are going to stock up. We're going to go one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these, and we do need let's see, we need 2 music racks and 1 hanger. So 2 music racks, right? Yep, and then 1 hanger. It's too much. We can't do it. We cannot do it. That makes me think we're gonna have to scroll something back. And we'll lose our employees if we do this too. So can't do that at all. So I do think we are going to take away some of these items for now. We need to save like a $2,000 cushion when we do things, I think, just in case. Let's come out here and grab our items. Let's go get our dolly. Yeah, we need like a little bit of cushion on our money so we don't spend it all and then lose our employees, because I'm not sure what the payroll is going to wind up being. Let's come over here. Let's grab these items off the truck, and that works perfect. Oh, I'm stuck. All right, let's set these up here. Or that's the old product. We actually could have moved this back. That's the product for what we currently need. So we'll do this like this right here for now. Let's put this one here, throw that away. We'll move these to the back to let you stock up before you leave for the night. Why is that empty? Wait a minute. Okay, that is weird. We closed it. I thought there was going to be more product on it. I thought we closed it the first time to let him leave. Now we just have to wait on this other truck here. Special late night delivery coming, I hope. Hello? Hello? Where's our truck? There he is. He is always running behind late. Always late. First driver's always on time. Second driver, not so much. Come on. There we go. Pull in. You're good right here. You don't even have to go forward anymore. That's okay. Right there will work. Perfect. I like it. We'll set these up here. Get our prices set as well. Let's come over here, do this, drop that off. Let's get our hanger set up. And we're going to go this other direction now. We're absolutely going to try to leave a little bit of space here until we expand. At which point we're probably going to wind up moving these items out of the way. Yeah, we need a little bit of room here. That's fine, just like that. Where's that next one at? Right here. Let's do this. We'll snap it in place. We're trying to scroll this around here. Let's see if we can snap that on. There we go. Perfect. And I still don't think it's lined up that great, but you know, we'll take it for now. Oh, there we go. That's got to be right there. Almost stuck again. All right, let's check the price on this thing here. Market's $455.75, and the new price is $706.41. This is now the highest price item in this store. Insane. Might be the most profitable too, if people buy it. I don't know if they're gonna buy it or not. We're gonna have to see on that one. Let's do that there. Set the price on this, $80.45, $124, $69. $54 profit. We'll take that. And then we have one more rack. We didn't buy all the product. We bought the racks, we just don't have the product in. I'm okay with that. See if we can get this set up in place. We can snap this in place here. There we go. Perfect. And that is all the product. Let's roll to the next day. I do want to see how much money we made. So almost 10 grand. We almost made that 10 grand mark that I was talking about. We had one product that was expensive, guys. One single product. So there you have it. We're going to wrap this one up right here. Drop a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this one. And if this tip helped you out, for sure, definitely like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Also share this video as we want to see everybody make some money like this. And we don't want to keep the secret to ourselves, for sure, right? Catch you guys next time on Goat Gaming. Goodbye, everybody.